My name is Chef Jorel Pierce. I'm a 2017 StarChefs Colorado Rising Star. We're here at Euclid Hall. We're gonna make an updated version of Ants on a Log. This one will feature seared foie gras, amaro soaked golden raisins, whipped peanut butter, aerated and then frozen celery juice with green chartreuse, and celery 5 ways. I'm enlisting the help of my good friends at Vitamix, featuring the Vita-Prep 3 and their new aerating container. Vitamix has come out with a new container, the aerating container. It does a great job to incorporate air into mixtures that are ready to take air. We'll also be taking celery and utilizing it a bunch of different ways. So I'm gonna get started on the celery prep. I'll just split the celery, the head straight in half. And then I wanna make sure to save the leaves, so I'll put those aside. We'll crisp those up in a little bit. I'll take the heart of the celery that I'm gonna sear with the foie gras. And with some of these nicer, wider stalks, I'm gonna quickly blanch them just to kind of take some of that rawness out of them. I want sort of the softer, brighter, younger celery for the puree, and then they'll go into the standard Vitamix. I'm gonna start this in the low position. That'll just kind of get things started. Using the tamper tool, I can sort of start to break it down. So I'm gonna let this settle a little bit. In the meantime, I'll take the green chartreuse that I have already measured out. This is 30 milliliters. And I'll match that with 60 milliliters of the Vino Verde. I'll add 20 grams of sugar, a little tiny pinch of salt. So I'll give this just a little stir. I'm gonna use this just to season the celery juice. I'll make sure I just have the sugar moving. The aerating container will actually create a stable foam without any modern adjuncts. And then this is kind of the coolest part about the aerating container is just how quick it is. I'll turn it on for maybe, I don't know, 15 seconds and you'll see an increase in volume. It'll likely double in volume. And then you can see we've created a nice froth and we'll be able to see how that foam, that froth holds up over time. It's really pretty impressive. So now I'll pour this off and you can just kind of see the lightness. You can see how much air has been included. I have a mixture of cream and milk. And then to that, I'm going to add 150 grams of peanut butter. Perfect. So I have my peanut butter, that goes into the cream and milk mixture. I'll be cooking this over a double boiler up to 140 degrees just to get some ribbon on the egg yolk. So that peanut butter mixture has come down in temperature quite a bit now, but I want to lighten it a little bit. The aerating container. So you can really see how the peanut butter mixture is lightened up quite a bit. We are pretty much ready to plate. So I've got celery juice, the peanut butter that's been lightened in the aerating container. Got my celery leaves. In the pan now, I've got that reduction of amaro. I've got blanched celery, just from sitting in that ice water for a little while. So as I described, we're going to use the celery juice, chartreuse, and Vino Verde froth, and we're going to crisp it in a little bit of liquid nitrogen. Obviously trying to be as careful as possible with this, not to spill. This is gonna steam like crazy. This is the blanched celery. Got some of the curled celery. Again, this is raw. Got my braised celery, whipped peanut butter. Let's kind of place this around the dish. Go ahead and add my foie gras to the plate. Take my golden raisins and just kind of place them around. The aerated celery juice, little pitcher type spoon here. I'll pick up that froth and we go down into the liquid nitrogen with it. This will crisp it. So we get a foam that's at once airy and crisp. And we'll also cryo fry just some celery leaves, featuring the Vitamix VP3 in the new aerating container. Got ants on a log. Peanut butter mousse, celery chartreuse foam that's been crisped, seared foie gras, celery 5 ways.